I'm with Sidney Trimble, KCU Women's Golf, and Sidney. I guess you all had to wonder whether you was ever going to get to play in the regional tournament with the weather delays and all that stuff. How did that affect you and the rest of the girls?
Well, we had the practice round. Like, it was beautiful, sunny, like perfect weather. It wasn't too hot. So we were like, oh yeah, this is going to be great. But then Monday we get to the course and we're on the practice range and we're getting a torrential like downpour. And like we see the water just like start pulling up on the greens and everything.
Goodness.
And like as we're like hitting on the range, like mud's flying everywhere. We're like, oh, this is going to be great. We were already soaked before we started playing. And then he's like, okay, we're going to go check everything. Cause like, and he was like, well, this green's flooded. Another one's flooded. He's like, we'll go check a different one. And he's like, everything's getting flooded. We'll just have to like wait. He was like, and we had woke. It was like really early tea time, like 8 a.m. And then we're like, well, you asked me to just go back to your hotel. We'll call you. We'll come back around 1, meet around. So like we all went back. All of us like slept till like 12, like until it was time to leave. And then Missy, our coach, comes knocking on our door and she's like, hey guys, coach just called. The main bridge to the course is flooded, so we're not playing today. And so she was like, I'm going to go get all your clubs and stuff that we left at the course. So, and like she sent us pictures and it was like you could go like whitewater rafting, like across it was just flooded.
Well, from what I understand, you were going to stay there the extra night and then play the next day because things were supposed to get better, but they really didn't end up getting better, did they?
No, because they had scheduled us to play at a different tournament like an hour away in Evansville, Indiana.
Mm-hmm.
And we got there and, it wasn't raining as bad. But then, like, the closer, like, we were all heading towards the first tee to go tee off, and it started lightning. So we're like, well, 30 minutes. And, like, as closer it got to, like, the everyone's being up, it kept lightning. It was about an hour or two, and then eventually we're like, okay, let's all go get lunch. It was because it was around 12. And then by the time we got, because there was, like, a McDonald's in there, we all went to the McDonald's, and it was just started pouring the rain. Yeah. And by the time we go back to that course, it was starting to flood, too. So they were like, well, calling it.
Well, fortunately, the women's golf side were able to find a golf course that was reasonably close in Kentucky, in Shelbyville, at the I think it was the Wysinger Hills Golf Course.
Yeah.
And so you did finally get to play, but that's 3 days later on Friday.
Yeah.
And you had a very good round and ended up finishing second in the tournament. And tell me, after all of those delays, how do you get prepared to finally be able to play, or were you just so anxious that there was really not a whole lot of trouble to it?
At that point, we were all just like, we just didn't want to rain anymore, and we were so tired of just being soaking wet. And we were like, it was like, okay, yeah, let's play, let's get this over with. And like, we were just hoping to like get it in for the rain. That's what we all just like, let's get it in, because the other team, they had like a full team, and they were like, yeah, we still want to go. I was like, okay, yeah, we got to go. So we just played, and like, I expected to be hitting a lot better since there wasn't mud everywhere, because it was perfect weather, no rain or anything. So it was a good round. Yeah.
Well, with a second place finish, because it was the NCCAA Mideast Region tournament, you qualify to go to nationals. How does that feel?
I'm excited. It's going to be a really great experience. It's going to be tough playing down there at long distances though, but it should be flat courses, a lot nicer than our home hilly course here that we have. But I'm excited. It's going to be fun. So.
Well, in October, I think it's the 22nd through the 24th. Sidney will be going down to Florida to play in the NCCAA national tournament as an individual medalist. And Sidney, we wish you well and good luck.
Thank you. I'm excited.